The demographics of Somalia encompass the demographic features of Somalia's inhabitants, including ethnicity, languages, population density, education level, health, economic status, religious affiliations and other aspects of the population. Ethnic groups. Somalis constitute the largest ethnic group in Somalia at approximately 85% of the nation's inhabitants. They are organized into clan groupings, which are important social units. Clan membership plays a central part in Somali culture and politics. Clans are patrilineal and are typically divided into sub-clans, sometimes with many subdivisions. Through the Zia system, the advanced clan structure has served governmental roles in many rural Somali communities. Somali society is traditionally ethnically endogamous, so to extend ties of alliance, marriages often to another ethnic Somali from a different clan. Thus, for example, a recent study observed that in 89 marriages contracted by men of the Dul Bafante clan, 55 were with women of Dul Bafante subclans other than those of the husbands, 30 were with women of surrounding clans of other clan families, and 3 were with women of other clans of the Darad clan family. Clan structure. Certain clans are traditionally classed as noble clans, referring to the nomadic lifestyle in contrast to the sedentary Sab, who are either agro-pastoralists or artisanal castes. The 4 noble clans are Darad, Diya, Hawiya and Isaac. Of these, the Diya, Hawiya and Isaac are regarded as descended from Aya Somali, the likely source of the ethnonym Somali. The Darad have separate agnatic traditions of descent through Abdurrahman bin Ishmi al-Jabati. Sheikh Darad is, in turn, asserted to have married a woman from the Diya, thus establishing matrilateral ties with the Somali main stem. Although often recognized as a subclan of the Diya, the Isaac clan claims paternal descent from one Sheikh Ishaq ibn Ahmad al-Hashimi. Sab is the term used to refer to minor Somali clans in contrast to Somali. Both Somali and Sab are the children of the father Hiil, whose is the common ancestor to all Somali clans. A few clans in the southern part of Greater Somalia do not belong to the major clans, but came to be associated with them and were eventually adopted into one of the confederations. Geelah in Hiran and elsewhere in central Somalia traces its paternal descent to Geelah Somali. Gara in the Somali region and northeastern province is divided into 2 branches, Tuf claiming itself to be Geelah Somali, and Karaniau, who married Tuuf's daughter, is of Muhammad Hiniftir Mafhadiya lineage. Dagudi in the Somali region and northeastern province is related to Geelah's Saransor and traces its patrilineage to Geelah Somali. Hiwadal in Hiran belongs to the male Somali. Ajuran in the northeastern province claimed descent from Alamor, Alama, and Sheikh Al acknowledges descent from Sheikh Abadi Umar Arida, also known as Fiki Umar. Thus, the Geelah, Gara, Dagudi and Hawadal are said to have patrilateral ties with the Diya and Hawiyu through Somali to Akil Abu Talib, whereas the Sheikh Al and Ajuran traces descent to a different forefather than the Somali progeny, but also ultimately to Akil Abu Talib. The Dijal and My Rifle are agro-pastoral clans in the area between the Jubba and Shabelle rivers. Many do not follow a nomadic lifestyle, live further south and speak Maay, although in the past frequently classified as a Somali dialect. More recent research by the linguist Muhammad Durai Abdullahi suggests that Maay constitutes a separate but closely related Afroasiatic language of the Cushitic branch. A third group, the occupational clans, have sometimes been treated as outcasts because traditional Traditionally they could only marry among themselves, and other Somalis considered them to be ritually unclean. They lived in their own settlements among the nomadic populations in the north and performed specialized occupations such as metalworking, tanning and hunting. Minority Somali clans include the Gaboy, Tumal, Yabir, Jaji and Yafha. Clans and subclans. There is no clear agreement on the clan and subclan structures. The divisions and subdivisions as given here are partial and simplified. Many lineages are omitted. Note that some sources state that the Rafanwend group is made up of the Digil and Miriful clans, whereas others list the Digil as a separate group from the Rafanwen. Major clans are Adortable, Dul Bafante, Dashish, Jidwak, Lealkes, Magiatin, Marian, Moraes, Ogaden, and Warsangali. Diarisa, Gadabosi, Samaroon, Madawana, Madawini, Karanyao, Garashno, Karanyagara, Sare, Dabroyub, Dabroi, Barshug, Magradal, Madigan, Baimal, Barjimal, Barjumal, Hawiya Abgal, Ujedin, Ajuran, Jijil, Bardikat, Gal Jessel, Digodia, Dudubal, Sheikal, Habigadia, Havadal, Murul, Murusaid, Silsi, Wadalan, Zaskal, Isaac Arap, Ayub, Garhajis, Haba Awawal, Haba Jeklo and Tol Jekal, Rafanwen Digil Dabare, Jadu, Garatani, Jeladi Mirifal Jilabal, Hadam, Haran, Eli, Jiran, Lazan. Minor clans Ashraf, Bravanis, Benadiri, Karab Salaka Buya Madiban, Muse clan, Rirau Zasan, Sheikal, Tumal, Yabir. Other ethnic groups. Non-Somali ethnic minority groups make up about 15% of the nation's population. They include Bantus, Barjunis, Isle, Ethiopians, Indians, Pakistanis, Persians, Italians and Britons. Languages. Somali and Arabic are the official languages of Somalia. The Somali language is the mother tongue of the Somalis, the nation's most populous ethnic group. It is a member of the Cushitic branch of the Afroasiatic family. In addition to Somali, Arabic, which is also an Afroasiatic tongue, is an official national language in Somalia. Many Somalis speak it due to centuries-old ties with the Arab world, the far-reaching influence of the Arabic media, and religious education. English is widely used and taught. Italian used to be a major language, but its influence significantly diminished following independence. It is now most frequently heard among older generations. Other minority languages include Bravanese, a variant of the Bantu Swahili language that is spoken along the coast by the Bravanese people, as well as Barjuni, another Swahili dialect that is the mother tongue of the Barjuni ethnic minority group. Population. According to the 2010 revision of the UN's World Population Prospects, the total population was 9,331,000 in 2010, compared to 2,264,000 in 1950. The proportion of children below the age of 15 in 2010 was 44.9%, 52.3% was between 15 and 65 years of age, while 2.7% was 65 years or older. Vital statistics. Registration of vital events in Somalia is incomplete. The Population Department of the United Nations prepared the following estimates. Demographic statistics. The following demographic statistics are from the CIA World Fact Book. Population 10,428,043. Age structure 0 to 14 years, 44%, 15 to 64 years, 53.7%, 65 years and over, 2.3%. Population growth rate 1.75%. Birth rate 40.87 births 1,000. Population death rate 13.91%. 1 deaths, 1,000 population net migration rate -9.51 migrants, 1,000 population, urbanization urban population, 37.7% of total population rate of urbanization, 3.79 annual rate of change sex ratio at birth, 1.03 male, female, under 15 years, 1 male, female 15 to 64 years, 1.07 male, female 65 years and over, 0.66 male, female total population, 1.01 male, female, infant mortality rate 100.4 deaths, 1,000 live births, male, 108.89 deaths, 1,000 live births, female, 92.12 deaths, 1,000 live births, life expectancy at birth, total population, 51.58 years, male, 49.58 years, female, 53.65 years, total fertility rate, 6.08 children born, woman, HIV, AIDS, adult prevalence rate 0.5%, HIV, AIDS, people living with HIV, AIDS, 31,200 HIV, AIDS, deaths 2,500 major infectious diseases, degree of risk, high food or waterborne diseases, bacterial and protozoal diarrhea, hepatitis A and E, and typhoid fever, vector-borne diseases, dengue fever, malaria, and Rift Valley fever, water contact disease, schistosomiasis, animal contact disease, rabies. Nationality, noun, Somali, adjective, Somali, ethnic groups, Somali 85%, Bantu and other non-Somali 15%, religions, Islam, languages, Somali, Arabic, Italian, English, literacy, definition, age 15 and over, can read and write, total population, NA.